Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Brandon again, and today we're going to talk about the 12 food items you should remove from your fridge forever. Now this is actually an article that I read online today by the same name. You can also find it in printed format in a magazine called Men's Fitness. I've also gone ahead and linked the article itself in the description box in case you want to check it out. Now I was turned on to this article, by one of you guys out there that I'm friends with on Facebook. I just so happened to be perusing Facebook today, aka stalking people, and I saw you posted this article along with some commentary, something saying, I've already removed half the items in my fridge. So I read the name of the article and I thought to myself, this sounds like an awful article. I bet it's terrible. And I read it and I was not disappointed. In fact, I've never really heard of Men's Fitness before. Maybe you guys have. Let me know in the comment section below if you have. But I started looking around their website, and right on their main page, they have a link that says, get abs in 7 days. So, just as a side note, for those of you out there that have been dieting for weeks or months or even years trying to get that six-pack, you've been doing it all wrong. It's not hard work and diet that you need. You just got to go to the site and click on the link in 7 days, and you will have abs. So that should kind of tell you what kind of article this article is. That should give it some legitimacy. So I read this article, and it's more of a slideshow in fashion again. Check it out if you're interested. But it goes through 12 foods, and it says you need to take these foods out of your fridge because this is the reason why you're not losing weight or the reason you're suffering health-related issues like high blood pressure, cancer potentially, and so forth. Now, some of these food items are things like processed meats, whole milk, margarine, ranch dressing, sugary drinks, diet sodas. I think that's half the list almost right there. But I have a big beef. See what I did there? You guys know I'm good with those puns. Big beef for talking about food items. A big beef with people identifying singular food items as the root cause of these issues. Now, in the article itself, there's no actual research or studies linked, but they do have a little bit of commentary that says stuff along the lines of sodium is linked to high blood pressure, or this is linked to cancer, or blah, blah, blah. Correlation does not imply causation, meaning just because some things are similar does not mean one causes the other. I mean, if we really wanted to boil it down and had that kind of logic, I could say, if you like the color blue, you're more likely to die early than someone that likes red. Because I did a study or I did a questionnaire where people who like blue had an average lifespan of 0.5 years less than a person who likes red. Now, the two obviously have nothing to do together, but it's very easily to show a correlation. So I could come out with a statement, say, if you like blue, you're going to die sooner. Maybe I should change the color of my tank top. But that's the same kind of theory that this puts in place. Again, just because two things are correlated or you can show that they're somewhat related does not mean that one implies the other. And my big issue with this, again, is there's people that are going to read this, point in case the person that posted this article, and they're going to clean out their fridge, they're going to think they can't have these food items, and they could potentially be miserable. So I don't want you guys to get into this habit of classifying foods as necessarily good or bad. You really have to take into context the whole diet in general, as well as a person's lifestyle, before you can really judge. That's why oftentimes when I do these grocery pickups or these cooking videos or the daily eating videos, if I actually can do a whole day, you guys ask, well, isn't this bad or isn't that bad? I don't look at anything, one particular item, as good or bad. Again, I look at it in context of my total diet, in which case I'm where I want to be in terms of my goal macros and caloric intake. So hopefully that makes some sense. Read the article if you have some time, just for a laugh, hopefully. Hopefully you don't take it too seriously. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if these things are in your fridge or not. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.